Anyone else back yet, or?
I'm back.
Okay, well, I'm going to check out the popcorn, seeing that's just 2 out of 5. Hear me again.
I'm here.
I'm back.
Good news, my disk is 30% of the way towards being rebuilt.
That's good news.
Well, not done yet. It's going through looking at every cylinder, and then once it's analyzed them all, it lets you build a new file table. But
Oh, that's not too bad then.
program called Test Disk.
So, have you heard about Burger King's latest advertisement using the Google Home devices?
I heard something about that. Like it activates them.
Yeah, the advertisement goes, this is a 15-second commercial. It's not long enough to tell you about all the ingredients of a Whopper. So we're going to try this. Okay, Google, tell me about the Burger King Whopper. And it would trigger uh, the device to pull up the Wikipedia entry.
Oh, no shit.
No shit.
Huh.
So they did that once, and now they've just done it again. And technically, the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act prohibits anyone from accessing a computer without authorization. So, it could be even criminal.
What's the what?
You know what's messed up is people, they get mad when the government looks at their stuff looking for terrorists. But if Google roots around through their stuff looking for advertising revenue, they're like, yeah, what are you going to do? We don't have privacy.
Absolutely. Burger King did an ad, and they said, okay, Google, tell us about the, Burger King Whopper. And it's triggering all these Google Home devices to pop up the Wikipedia entry for the Burger King Whopper.
Nice.
And I'm sure they were inspired. A few months ago, someone did an ad on TV, and they were using Alexa as part of the demonstration, and it was triggering Alexa devices to go ahead and automatically purchase some sort of doll that was about the ad. Just scary. And as soon as Poppy gets back, we'll get started.
That's definitely the worst part of the internet and the Google system, how integrated. Definitely, this the loss of our privacy is is the worst part.
Oh, no kidding.
But
And not to get political or anything, but WikiLeaks, publishing all these CIA and NSA hacking tools. There is not a single device out there today that is secure in any manner.
yes, that's another part of the internet.
Yep.
That there's not only our data that's leaking, their data is also leaking through the WikiLeaks.
What really kills me
And
is people who go to like Starbucks and do their banking there or something on the public Wi-Fi. It's like you can buy a device for probably like $50 or less that would let you intercept all that information, including their passwords, if you felt so inclined.
I just chewed out an older friend of mine. It's like, what the hell are you thinking? You have an AOL account and you email me banking information? You know better than that.
Yes, with a wire shark, you can easily uh, take the traffic and read the traffic. Of course, you have to know a lot of programmation and system, but That's not that hard to broke it.
No, with any Google search, you can learn how to do it.
Yeah.
Well, that took quite a bit longer than I thought it would.
That's all right. Okay. You managed to defeat the ooze, and where to now? You have a door in front of you to a room you have yet to explore.
Which room is that?
That one right there,
Didn't we
and
explore the bottom part of that?
yeah, the ground floor, but you didn't go upstairs.
I said we check this battlement thing to our right first, just because it's probably going to be the same thing.
Yeah, I combined all three of the guards in the last encounter. So, yeah, all the towers are the same and ballistas on top.
Hey guys, what do you think about going to this room in front of us now?
I didn't want you sleeping for too long.
Okay.
Okay, Poppy opens the door.
Okay, Poppy, as you open the door, you are aware of something in this room. And you see this creature in the room.
Would that be considered humanoid?
That is considered, yes.
So what does a 23 give me about what the hell this is?
Uh, you know that it is a male scum. SKUM. And scum are hunchback, green-skinned humanoid with wide frog-like heads, but a mouth more akin to that of a fish. It is aquatic and a little bit out of its element.
A fish out of water, huh?
Absolutely. And you need to roll for initiative. Um, let's see. And no special resistances. Wait a minute. You do know it is resistant to cold and electricity and sonic damage. And Ugar,
Okay.
you are up first, sir.
That's good. But I can't pass through. Pop it. Can I?
Yeah, if you will let you.
Yeah.
4. 4 squares. I'm here. And I smash his head. That,
Did not
that's
confirm.
that's the way I like. That's exactly the way I like.
Just a quick question.
Okay.
How are you getting plus 10 damage? You said you
Power
had.
attack.
Oh, did you make a separate thing for power attack?
Yes, with
Okay,
PW in the start of the name.
gotcha. I'm used to people applying it as an effect. That's why I was curious. All right, cool.
I create another one. I think it's easier.
If you say so.
Okay. You can see the name of the weapon when there is PW in the start. It's power.
I thought maybe that would meant Polywatha or something, like you named your weapon.
No, it's when I apply power.
Okay. He takes a 5-foot step back, and you see that he is casting a spell. And if anyone would like to make a spellcraft, they can.
Yeah, he should use concentration. He received my damage.
Nope, he's casting on his turn.
Okay.
Okay. You notice that you know that he is casting grease.
Oh boy.
Okay, no problem.
And let's see, that's a standard action affecting a 10-foot square.
I will grease his head on the floor. He will see it.
And he is casting grease behind Ugar, covering the doorway. And Sith, you're up.
You
Okay.
can go.
Do I have a
Okay.
shot with my bow through the door?
Yes, you can.
Okay, that didn't work.
And you managed to shoot the door frame.
Bummer.
So, stupid question. What movement-wise actually happens in this greased area?
Do you want me to answer it?
It's like oil in the floor. Probably reflex to pass through.
Yeah, you got to make an acrobatics check through the grease.
Alright, which is going to suck because I'm wearing full plate, excuse me.
You make it.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Are you
cool.
glad you're a hero from my heroism spell, Poppy?
Yes.
So you're able to move through the grease at half normal speed.
Oh, half normal, so I only get to about there then.
With one move
If
action,
that.
but you could do more.
Yes. 20 feet to 10 feet you can go throw it.
I'm slowed because of
Yes.
my armor. I can only move 15 feet.
Right.
Okay.
So you can move 5 more feet at that point, right? 5, 10, then 15, 20, and then 25 to where you are now?
I guess. I don't know.
I mean, right there, right? So you move 5 to 10, 15, 20, 25, and I think you're 5 more.
Can I still attack if I move that much?
Nope.
No,
Once you pass
actually,
the
you know what? I
15.
might as well because it'll either attack me instead of Ugar or run away again.
That depends on what Ugar does next.
That
5
is
foot step.
true.
5 foot step and I swing on him. Holy shit, that's a miss.
And he swings his trident at Ugar. Wait, who hit?
No, don't hit, man.
Yes, Ugar did the damage. Ugar gets the attack. And he does
Shit.
manage to hit you with his trident.
Shit.
Let's see here. I will.
Wintermute, could you check something for me?
Yeah.
Can you check whether the mage armor and the shield are already like built into his AC and don't need another 8 on top of it? I'm just trying to think here, like even if he has like 3 dexterity and mage armor and shield, like 3 dexterity modifier, 16 dex, that puts him up to 21. And apparently has another 6 on top of that somehow. I mean, because he's not wearing armor, he looks like he's a wizard or sorcerer or something.
Let's see. He's got an AC of 24. 4 from armor, 3 from dex, 1 from dodge, 2 from natural, and plus 4 shield.
So all that's already factored into that. So you don't need to give him
Yeah.
any further effects.
Let's see.
He tripped you up trying to make it easier.
Gracias.
So then does that mean that Ugar should have hit?
Yes, I should hit with Chanting 6.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
That was a power?
Yes.
14
What's
damage.
the requirement to open a door?
I'm sorry?
What's the requirement to open a door? Like if I spend 1, 2, 3, 15 feet of movement there, and I open the door, like does that, what happens then?
You know, I'd let you have it as a free action.
Okay.
Unless the door is locked.
Is it locked?
No.
Okay. I'm like, I won't complain if it is. It means he can't try to run out that way. That's 15, 20, 25, 30. I say boo as he leaps up 5 feet in the air and dodges my attack.
All right, Poppy.
I'm gonna 5 foot step up this way for flanking.
That's it, man.
I did 10 damage to the
How do you have +4? Did you hit him with your shield?
No.
Oh, that's. Oh, I see. That's adding you the flanking on. Okay, I got it. Never mind.
Me. Do I have flanking bonus? I probably
Nope.
have.
Nope.
No? That's a miss.
That was a miss. And what exactly is involved with activating a bloodline
Let's see.
trait?
This is gonna get ugly.
It's probably a standard action that doesn't provoke, is my guess. Let's see. Which bloodline is it?
Give me half a second. Stormborn.
And which one is you trying to do? Thunderstaff?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's just a standard action. It doesn't say it provokes, so.
Okay. You see him reach out and touch his trident.
Well, in front of us, has he no shame?
And then he can attack as a move action. Right?
Not unless there's some special ability to do that. Normally can only attack as a standard
Right.
or 4 round.
And yeah, anyway, he touches his staff and
A moment
Stephanie,
ago, you
you're
know how
up.
I said it was a trident? Now it's just, he's just abandoned the pretense. Now it's just his staff.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm going to cast Summon Nature's Ally 2. And I'm going to summon the D3. Let's see here. How do you roll a D3 on here? I guess I'll
The
just
6.
You right on,
This-
click on the 6 and go to custom die, and then go to D3.
no, don't say it so fast. What?
Right click on the D6, then go to custom dice, then go to D3.
Oh, there it is. D3. Okay. Like that. Okay. So I'll be summoning 3 Sturges. And they appear next turn.
Okay, Eric.
What languages do scum usually speak? Do I know that from my knowledge?
Yes, I think you would. And and that's what it speaks.
So presumably nothing we can use to communicate with it.
Does he say anything in response?
You would speak one of those languages.
Cthulhu Dragon.
Not until it's his turn.
I forgot to add the flanking. Would a 21 hit? Probably not.
No, 21 does
Nope.
not.
Miss.
Okay. Let's see. Poppy missed. And he takes a swing at Ugar and hits. And Ugar takes 11 points of damage.
I'm definitely the favorite of the master.
So I need. Do you have a token for a Sturge, or how do you do this?
Okay, and they would all appear on your turn, so I'll set them at 12.
It says they appear where I tell them to, so there's going to be 3 right around Dagorbotha. Dagorbotha.
The Deflurb.
Perfect. And all 3 are touch attacks. So 1, 2, 3. Should be a 12, a 13, and a 15 touch attack.
The 15 hits.
Okay, so then it attaches itself, and it will do D4 Constitution damage. Surge drains blood at the end of its turn if it is attached to a foe. So it inflicts 1 point of Constitution damage. I'm assuming that's this turn or next turn.
Wait just a second.
If it's Constitution damage, that would take effect as soon as they actually attack.
Okay, so one successful attack.
Sorry, did you say it was poison or is it actual drain effect?
It drains blood. It's like
Okay, that would take place instantly. Then poison would be delayed.
right.
Also,
Can you set
Ugar,
that up as an effect? Or,
Set that up as an effect.
and it drained Constitution, you said?
yeah.
Yes.
Does he get a saving throw?
I don't think it does. Special attack, EX.
A Sturge blade drains blood at the end of its turn and is attached to a foe. Okay, so first of all, it actually has to attach to the target, right? So it needs to make a touch attack.
I did that part.
I don't think any of those connected.
Yeah, the one did.
Which one did?
The third one, I forgot to add the 7. It was actually
Okay.
attack hit.
So it would attach and it would do 1 Constitution damage. You can set up an effect for that. But the main thing is that once it gets to 2 Constitution damage, it basically loses 1 HP per level. That you'll have to do.
Right.
Because we don't know what level he is.
What effect am I targeting?
Con -1.
Con. -1. Okay. And you get to do anything else on your round, Steph?
Yeah, because that was actually the spell from last round, so I get to act normally, I believe. So I'm going to move forward 10 feet and then just shoot my bow at him. I can't believe a 21 misses.
And I try to stab him to emphasize the point.
Oh, that was funny.
Wait, what language are you speaking to him in? Because my computer isn't even picking up glyphs. It's just a jumble of shit.
A very dark language.
Yes, because we don't speak.
Well, yeah, but usually if it's a language you don't speak, it'll show up in specific characters. I'm just showing lowercase w, lowercase s, capital A,
Me too.
1, capital U, I, so on and so forth. Is that what it's supposed to look like?
Probably.
Or I need to. I haven't checked my extensions after the update, so language may need updated. Hell, it's built into Fantasy Grounds now, isn't it? And
22 missed.
yes, it did.
Disappointment everywhere.
Ugar, you are up.
Good news, Ugar. Every single one of those Sturges appeared at a spot that does not give you flanking.
No, no, I'm still not flanking. Am I?
No.
You can take a 5-foot step.
Oh, the 1 and 10 should have been flanking for each other.
Okay, I will use my sacred weapon for one round. Let's apply me +1 attack bonus. I will attack with a great axe and then give 5-foot step back. Miss. 5-foot step.
And it's gonna swing out. That was Sturge number 10 that hit it. And it connects with the Sturge, and there's the crackle of electricity as the trident connects.
So he attacked the Sturge that was on him.
Yes.
It should be dead. They only have 5 hit points according to their little thing, unless these guys have more. Anyway, I'll go ahead and shoot him again.
Oh, I think I've got, when I drag and drop NPCs on the combat tracker, I believe it goes to max hit points.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, they're 1d10 creatures.
So, so that one that's on there, since he didn't dislodge him, would automatically do one point of Constitution damage.
On
And
its
then
actual turn.
Well, they go on the same turn as me, right?
Not the way Wintermute has it set up.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, actually, you should be at like 11.9.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, okay. Well, I missed. So he takes 1 point from the Sturge that's still attacked, and then they got a touch attack from the next one, and a touch attack from the other one. So those should both hit. So he should lose a total of 3 Constitution this round.
Okay, down
It's minus
3
4
con.
total.
That's what I was thinking.
And as a shorthand way for doing it, whatever level he is, do twice that much damage to him as hit point damage. Technically, it's reducing his max HP by that amount, but just applying the right raw damage to him is probably simpler than keeping, constantly recalculating the HP.
And the Sturges are, they stick around for 5 rounds. So that's 2. They have 3 left.
You are not emphasizing much with those attack rolls.
Apparently not.
And neither am I. This is gonna be one of those endless combats.
Disconnected. Connected. Channel switched. User
I
joined
wonder
your
if he
channel.
knows that he got kicked out. I assume he does.
Yeah,
He's back.
yeah, I don't know what happened. It's just like boom. Okay, Ugar, you're up. Leo.
Sorry. He isn't resistant. Is he resistant to fire? I believe not. You told us before.
Didn't say anything about that, I think.
I believe not.
Well, he, he's an aquatic creature, so I
Okay.
really doubt it.
Can I get 5-foot step and bless the pop?
Yes,
Weapon.
you can bless pop.
Okay. I will bless his weapon. and apply the. That's it.
Okay, he takes another swing at the Sturge and does not connect. All right. Steph, do you want to go before or after the Sturges?
I can go after. Doesn't matter. They're all three are still attached, so he's going to take 3 points of Constitution damage. And then I will. I'll shoot at him again. Damn.
So, and you applied extra damage in effect to him for the another. I don't know what level he is. We're level 5, let's say. If he's also level 5, then since he's up to -6 con, he'd take another 5 damage. If he's level 4, he'd take 4. If he's level 6, he'd take 6. You get the idea. So overall, he should have taken a total of 3 times his level in damage from the con drain so far.
Okay.
So just say whenever you're done, fiddle in with that.
60. Yeah.
You're all good?
Yep, I'm good.
All right. Let's see if I can, use the thrust of this argument any better. Nope. All I need to do is roll a 12.
Well, how about that?
I don't know who you are.
That's
That
it.
was funny.
That's more like it. Although I don't still see the word heavy next to it. Or even wounded, really.
He's heavy.
Yeah,
Oh, there he is.
his
Yeah, he
little
is heavy.
He
dot
got
thing
shifted
is
to heavy
red,
from the
so-
Constitution damage, so that's why it didn't show any change with the damage. I'm guessing that's what's happened.
Ah.
What do you want to do, Ugar?
I have no idea. Shoot a fate on Poppy.
Did someone use reduce person repeatedly on Sif?
I was going to say, Sith is looking very small.
There we go.
No idea. I don't think I should get near him because I'm already having damage.
You just want to ready an action?
Yes, I read an action. If he step in my direction, I'll hit.
So now you want to avoid combat.
Yes. I already
Okay.
have met too much damage.
He's going to do a full round action on Sturge number 10 for full attack.
That seems like a bit of a waste.
And how is he attacking?
One trident, one claw, and one bite.
All right.
And let's see, the trident and claw hit.
Please. A moment of silence for the noble, blood-sucking insect, mosquito-like scourge who sucked blood until he was stabbed and clawed to death. Truly, the world is Lucifer's loss.
Okay, so the other two do their damage. They suck another 2 points of Constitution out of him. So it is another level.
So it's -9.
And I will toss my last bomb at him. So no, I'm going to use the longbow again. Oh, there. What do you know?
And I didn't even have to figure in the Constitution damage. No, wait, sorry. It's 3 times their level, right?
Right now he's going up to -9, which means the total damage he's taken, not the new damage, but the total would have been 4 times his level. But he's taken another 1 times his level right now. From the 2 Sturges still attached.
Okay, so it's... He is still hanging on.
Let's
But
cut
you
to the
can say
chase.
that he is visibly weakened.
I decided it's just time to cut to the chase, you know.
There we
Boom!
go.
And Eric takes the kill.
From my mannerisms and knowledge of scum in general, do I see any reason in trying to keep him alive to question, or should I conclude that there's no point in doing so?
Yeah, there's no reason to really keep him alive.
All right.
I cast stabilize on him.
Didn't we
And
just say there was no point in keeping him alive?
Did you say
okay.
that? Did you say that there is no point?
Yeah, there's no point.
Okay, so we're killed.
Okay, Sith, you are the first to notice that some of the planks on the floor just don't match up.
Okay. Do they look, when you say they don't match up, do they not match up like there's a hidden space, or not match up like everybody's about to fall through the floor?
Like there's a hidden space.
I will point out to my compatriots, hey guys, you're standing on a hidden space. And I will point.
Whoa.
Is that grease spell still there? Or?
No, the grease is gone. Okay.
Where are they with that?
Who wants to check out the,
Are the Sturges still here trying to suck everyone's blood?
No, they only had 5 rounds and they spent 4 on him. So next round they should go away.
Are we assuming we're out of combat at this point?
yes, I am going to do a short rest. Who is that going to truly affect?
Everyone, we all would lose bless, and Puppy would lose strength.
Let's see.
And Puppy should probably lose protection from evil as well. That doesn't have a duration, but It should. It should only be 1 minute per level.
So I'd probably also lose the damage 1d4 fire as well then.
That too, yes.
Yeah, we don't need the short rest. If you use that magic wand,
Well,
Oh, that
short
doesn't.
rest, I
Short
don't
rest
think is
doesn't
going
heal
to do
you at
anything
all.
for your
No.
hit points anyway.
So I mean, honestly, like maybe it would be a better idea instead of taking a short rest if we pressed forward while we still had the buffs and came back to this in a few minutes.
okay.
Any objections?
No, but I could use some wand of healing.
Alright, well, if we're not short resting, then we're still effectively considered in combat or rushed, I think, right? So it's not maximized.
Right.
So, cross your fingers.
Oh, I should get all my buffs
That's
back
bad.
then.
That's not better. Well, that's better. We'll go for 4 charges, I guess, you needy dwarf.
Okay, thank you.
So far, let me count. I've used 1 charge on Poppy and like 9 charges on Ugar. Shall we explore the rest of this area?
I think we should.
Did these stairs go up or down?
Actually, down because we were down below.
Yeah, they go down.
Alright, then we can just ignore those. And if we did in fact not take a short rest, then I should probably have all of my buffs back. Just saying.
I didn't do anything to them.
Go ahead and reapply them.
I would have to get them back from the people who applied them to me in the first place.
Yeah, he needs a bless. And what was the other one?
Damage, 1d4 fire, probably some third thing.
I will apply it.
And do you not also bless?
That'd be from the War Priest again.
But you should have less turns.
Right.
Probably 5 turns.
Alright, so what's in this room?
Okay, is everybody where they want to be?
Sorry, Udgar's legs are just so short, you know, he's having trouble keeping up.
Okay. And okay, this room is furnished with a large table, a few comfortable chairs, and a standing mirror. The room appears reasonably clean compared to the rest of the fort. There's a fireplace that's cold sitting in the corner. You see a pile of books and folios spread across the table.
Why do I feel like the mirror is important?
As we saw another one at the entrance to the fort that was also apparently out of place. So, if I detect magic at the mirror, is it magical?
No, the mirror is not magical. Would you like to make well, yeah, you are not detecting magic from the mirror. And
If I were to smash it with my hammer, would anything other than 7 years of bad luck occur?
Well,
and I'm
before
gonna
we do that, why don't we look through these papers on the table first?
say the mirror is right in here.
Okay, so if I look over the stuff on the table, does anything catch my attention?
Okay, looking through the stack of books. Um, you can see that they were spread out. Okay, fine, I got it. Had to read it a couple times. You can tell that someone was researching. They're all particular books on, let's say, like stonework. You know, they're researching the best ways to, build battlements and so forth.
And that's what all of them seem to be about.
Yeah, they're all construction type books.
And you said this mirror is like a full length mirror just randomly sitting in this room for no apparent reason.
Oh, it's up against the wall.
But like it's not we didn't see any similar mirrors at like the barracks or where people would actually normally use mirrors. Is that correct?
Correct. Uh, and are you going to actually spend time searching through the stack of books, or are you just perusing?
Well, since we don't seem to have anything more pressing unless other people disagree.
However, when you were outside, you cast detect magic. So yeah, it would show magic coming from inside the room, correct?
Okay.
Not just the mirror.
Okay.
Um,
I mean, because when we were out here, right, we didn't see anything over into that section of the battlements because we came out of that door. Correct?
right.
So unless people object, it seems unless there's like a demon in here creeping around, which there could be, right? It seems we've cleared the basics, so maybe we should take the time to look through these books and check the floorboard over there, unless anyone objects.
No objection here.
Fine with me.
Okay. As you're searching through the books, you find a couple of scrolls that are sandwiched in between the pages. And I am going to put them on the party sheet. But basically, there's a scroll of blink, a scroll of cat's grace, one of remove disease, silent image, and zone of truth. And can I get everybody to make a perception check?
I'm not
Ugar
really
sees that
paying
we are
attention.
indeed standing in a room.
No,
Ugar's
I'm not
busy
really a
admiring
book
himself in the
guy.
mirror.
Let him let there with their books. I don't man. I don't like books.
Poppy, uh, a movement in the mirror catches your attention. And as you turn to get a better look at it, you see your reflection in this mirror, and your reflection starts emerging from the mirror,
Oh, great. Literal mirror match is awesome.
and it's coming towards you, and you need to roll for initiative.
I assume I'm the only person who sees this.
Yeah, you are. Other people are Eric, Eric and Sith notice they're noticing you. You're the one looking at the mirror. You know, they notice you got the shocked reaction.
But we all need to roll initiative, or just Poppy?
Everyone. Okay, and
So just how mirrory is this mirror match gonna be?
thank God it's not that mirrorful.
Okay, so we will be able to actually hit my reflection,
Maybe.
in theory.
And before I forget it, let me pull that up.
Oh, we all rolled crap.
Okay. And I need to put Poppy on the map. Okay, Poppy, you see yourself emerge from the mirror, and you take a swing at yourself with your Earthbreaker, and when it swings right by you.
Would something abnormal have happened if it hit me?
Okay, so I just saw this mirror image of Poppy step out of the mirror, right?
Yes.
Can I do a knowledge check? I'm thinking what might have the ability to do that.
Yeah.
All right, what knowledge should I roll?
Knowledge planes. Um, knowledge nature.
Which one?
Both?
Should I
Uh,
do both?
yeah, planes.
Okay, this is rolling for planes. Ignore the number, just look at the raw modifier. So 24.
Well, you're pretty sure that it is some sort of outsider. Um, and a shape changer.
Does that give me any hints about what it might be vulnerable or resistant to, or what it might do?
Um, you know that it's probably acid, fire. It's got some DR to acid and fire, and it's and it has sneak attack abilities.
Do I know what it is more specifically than that?
Um,
Like, if I
yeah,
recognize it if it's having sneak attack, I probably know what general type of outsider it might be, right?
yeah. It's a soul silver. Sorry, sliver.
What kind of skills do they possess?
Roguish.
And they're shapeshifters.
Yes.
Are they good at, like, bluffing and stuff?
Uh, do, 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 do. Uh, yes, they are. They're also very acrobatic.
Is it probably a safe assumption that the sergeant or whatever we saw earlier was probably the shapeshifter?
That would be a safe assumption.
Sorry, who would be the shapeshifter?
The lady who, the constable who prevented you all
Oh, not
from,
lady, as a guy, sorry.
um,
So I don't know how to share it, but it is the
the very
constable.
first time you were at the fort. You.
That's the new one, not the old constable.
I'm not going to question this image.
I don't know what I was thinking. I guess, maybe kind of it's an outsider. I don't know.
So I can't get to the other side of her without triggering an attack of opportunity. And like she's too far to the south to do that as well. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way Poppy and I can wind up being up flanking, and I'm not seeing it with our movement right now, unless Poppy intentionally triggers an attack of opportunity. So I'm just going to come down to here. And I need to turn flanking off. And I just have Bless. And I'll try to hit whatever this thing is. The Soul Silver Sliver. That is apparently a hit.
You do manage to hit.
And apparently it's not reduced at all. Okay.
Arr.
And Ugar's all the way out of the room.
Can I 5-foot step inside the room?
Sure can.
And I will cast a spell. A Spear of Purity. A golden spear of light from your holy symbol. Affect the target as a ranged touch attack.
Okay.
That's a miss. Fucking shit.
Okay. And she is.
She or he? This is so confusing.
It.
Well, it's she because it's currently looking like Poppy.
Right.
It's outsider.
Overall, which you don't know that, but it is a she. And she manages to miss Poppy.
I see Poppy didn't move at all. Okay, awkward. Am I able to stand in the same space as the mirror, or is it too big for that?
You're able to stand in it.
Okay. And I will ready an action and pray Poppy actually flanks.
When you did hit her, the first time, she did turn. I'm sorry. When she took damage the first time, she did change from the form of Poppy to this blue outsider woman.
Hmm.
You gonna ask for her number?
No.
I noticed you hesitated on that. Yay, now that I'm flanking, my ready to action goes off. And I try to stab. And that hits. And then Poppy goes. Oh, so I'd be at like 8.5 initiative now or whatever.
Okay, you done, Poppy?
Yeah.
Can I hit here? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. So I hit here. And I can't touch Poppy. Can I? No.
No.
That's something you really need to be asking Poppy first.
Can I touch you, Poppy?
Not with that creepy ass question, you can.
Okay. Okay then. I will be ready for attack. if tried to my direction, but I
The
can't.
good news is, even if she says no, you can still make an attempt, and she has to avoid it.
Yes. No. She's too dangerous to that. Okay, but I still can't. I need to touch to cast blast. I could do cast blast of war, but I still can't touch in next turn. Yeah.
And she does not confirm a crit on Eric. Eric takes a couple points of damage. Sith, you are up.
That was definitely not nice. Not nice at all. I guess I'll keep poking away for 1 base damage.
That was a better damage output.
A little bit.
Can I touch you now, Poppy?
Oh my god, just do it.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
I'm Ugar. I'm with the TSA. Can I grope you?
Did you see
Okay,
the college humor thing where it's like, would you like a dinner? There's some wine, caviar, filet. Okay, is that enough? Okay, now bend over.
okay. I will cast the blast of war. The blast of war, you can choose the bonus each round if you want to change it. You can choose between speed, dodge, attack, or save.
Attack. Just always attack.
So there is it. From Insight. That's right.
And she's still quite pissed at Eric.
Jiminy Christmas.
3 damage.
Pretty crappy.
There, feel better?
Yes, actually, I find I do.
Quick council of war here. On one hand, this is somebody who knows more. On the flip side, none of us seem to have any idea when she's telling the truth earlier or lying earlier. So is there any sense in even really bothering?
Are you asking me or the group?
The group.
Sorry, repeat that?
On one hand, she, it, whatever, might be the only thing here that knows more about what happened. On the flip side, last time none of us even caught the subterfuge that the constable was in fact some female outsider shape changer. So can we, if we even trust if we try to talk to her about anything? Is it even worth trying to save her? Because can we trust anything she says?
Rolling
hurt to
play my
try.
character? No, I will never trust an outsider.
Yeah, I'd have a more of a warm fuzzy if we had some sort of magical way of compelling her to tell the truth, some sort of scrying or something. But all
And
we've
here's the
got are
problem. I mean, we have like Zone of Truth, but it's a pretty easy will save. It's only like 13 DC or something like that, I think.
right.
I'm not saying that's like, nothing, but I mean, my sense motive is drastically improved. I'm up to plus 13 at this point, but still, I
Just
don't
hold
know if that's
my
enough.
hammer against her head.
If you think she can hold really important information,
I mean, she would probably know what happened here, who's been responsible for this. But the question is, would we get anything but lies from her?
Probably not.
Uger thinks outsider cannot lie.
So you gonna keep her alive or dead?
So Ugar says no. Poppy says no too.
I guess.
I don't think we need her personally.
All right. Her own deception killed her in the end. She's too untrustworthy. That can be her epitaph.
Okay, she disappears. And in the other room, underneath the floorboards, party sheet, you find 88 gold pieces, 22 silver pieces, a freshwater pearl, 3 of them, and a skeleton key.
So we have 2 skeleton keys now. Is a skeleton key like a specific item that has a use, or what? Is it just a key made of bone, or because there's no description for it?
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Wait, let me get back to the other room where I can get the right description. It looks like a very generic skeleton key that might open all the doors in the fort.
Oh, goody. Well, Poppy, unless anyone objects, maybe you should smash the mirror just to be on the safe side.
Okay.
All
Actually,
right.
7 years
yeah.
of bad luck, here I come.
Can't get any worse than it is for you.
Please don't say that.
Um,
And you might want to look out.
I'm just perched on top of it, balancing, waiting for you to slam your hammer into it. Ready to do like a stage dive and roll nimbly as your hammer smashes it.
and Poppy manages to shatter the mirror.
All right, so unless anyone has an objection, I say we go to the one at the front and destroy that one too, then check out the floorboards. And these were the only 2 mirrors like this we saw, correct?
Okay.
Is that correct, Wintermute?
Yes.
Okay, so can we assume we go to the one at the front and we smash that?
Yes, you sure do. And I want to point out something. You have done the main level, you have done the upstairs. However, on this map, the
Oh, is that
ground,
going downstairs?
That is indeed going downstairs.
Oh, okay. Well, let's check out the floorboard first here.
The floorboards were where you found the skeleton key and the 3 pearls in a
Oh,
little
okay.
So what were
Okay.
you gonna say about this map?
I guess we're going to the basement. All right, we're
And
going to the basement.
I need to...
Let's go then.
Okay, Poppy's going first. Who wants to go second?
Me?
I will be right back.
I'm number 3.
And I'm going to shrink that scale. And Eric bringing up the rear. Okay, you come down a flight upstairs to a doorway.
Do you guys know the D&D playlist at Spotify?
Nope.
There are a few with fight themes, atmosphere themes. It's nice.
Yeah, cool. Okay, you come down the flight of stairs to a locked doorway and fiddling around with the keys and the skeleton keys that you have. This door, you do have a key that will unlock it. Proceeding into the room, it opens up into a much larger room. There are shelves that are, excuse me. The room is cool and surprisingly dry. On the shelves, you see a whole bunch of, this is a wood storage. There's all kinds of chopped wood on the shelves. You do see a couple of axes sitting propped up in one corner, and a small hatchet has been driven into a stump used to split smaller logs and to make kindling. But you are in the wood storage room. And there are 2 doors leading out of this room.
I can't see us in the map, our tokens.
Do you see that? Giant black semicircle?
No. I will close it and open
How
again.
about now?
No.
Close it and reopen it, yeah.
Yes, now I see the basement. The lower level, I'm not seeing our tokens. I see the basement.
Yeah, your tokens are in the basement now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone else sees it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so which door?
How about we go straight south for now? It's closer.
I'll be right back.
Okay, you gonna, well, shit. Poppy's just gonna kick the door down.
That's basic procedure. Back there in Advanced Dungeons Dragons, in the cape of the book, the fighter was kicking the door.
Okay, Poppy, as you open the door, the first thing that draws your attention are 3 more scum in the room. You see many wooden shelves. This is basically the pantry, and a
Ooh,
number of
ooh, ooh.
boxes.
The
And
23. What do I know about these scum? Can you tell us the whole list of everything again?
No.
Damn.
You see smoked trout and other dried fish hanging from hooks. There's a number of boxes and containers that have been emptied and smashed and now lie in pieces on the floor, along with discarded fish bones and other refuse. And
I'm back.
I just rolled initiative for you. You got a 21.
Oh, you did much better than I usually do.
And anyway, you are in. They just walked into a pantry, and there's 3 scum in there.
I hate scum. Well, I guess I will move. 1, 2, 3. Target this guy and shoot with a longbow. I hit him. Ooh, right in the gizzard.
Scum one, scum all.
Yeah, scum 1's gonna take a 5-foot step, and no longer need that map. Get out of my sight. And manages to stab Poppy with a trident. Misses Poppy with a trident. And Eric, you are up, sir.
I'm gonna delay my initiative.
What are you delaying it to?
Whenever I feel like re-entering the initiative order.
Okay. And Scum 9 is gonna come forward and he misses Poppy.
Oh, that's fair, because oh, shit, no, I didn't miss him. Never mind.
Okay, I cast Shield of Fate on myself. And that's it.
And he misses. Good hit. Okay, scub one.
I don't really see a productive way for me to enter here, so
Five-foot.
And he's gonna do full attack on Ugar. And fails miserably.
Ufa.
One's gonna do full attack on Poppy. Jesus.
don't drop prone. Be like, you guys got this.
You're gonna need to hire a henchman just to carry around this little cot for you.
Probably sounds like a good idea. And if I'm not using the cot, they can carry around Poppy, faster than Poppy can move. Like, Poppy, we need to travel at least 30 feet per round. And Poppy's like, but I'm too short. It's like, okay. Maybe I can hire like an ogre to carry both Ugar and Poppy so we can actually travel at 30 feet per round.
Get in a little dwarf tossing. And Poppy, you're up, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
And it hits. And
That's it. Disable.
Well, it can still do one attack, not a full attack, but one attack before dying. Unless it's, grows half a brainstem and decides to surrender. From hell's,
Son
what is
of
it?
a
From
bitch.
hell's breath I spit at thee. Poppy would have dodged that attack. And that kills it, by the way.
and it drops to the ground after hitting Ugar.
Whack.
Okay.
If I move down to there, what do I see to the left?
Give me just a second. Okay. To the left.
By the way, did we find anything on the outsider from earlier or the sorcerer or wizard thing? Scum guy? Did we find any items on them?
No. Let me double check, but I do not believe so. Okay, on the outsider, she had a +1 short sword.
Okay. Should you add that to the? Are you adding that to the party sheet? Or should we?
Yeah, if you would. And she also had a amulet of natural armor +1.
That's nice.
Can I don't think I can add items to the party sheet.
I got it. And
Poppy, do you have an amulet of natural armor yet?
I don't think so.
Any opposed to giving it to Poppy?
No?
okay, party sheet. There's an amulet of natural armor. And this said what, a short sword. And masterwork adds what, 300 to the price?
Masterwork adds 300, yes. So if you're looking for a +1 short sword, the total cost would be 2310.
23.
No, that's good. Leave it like that. Leave it. Ah! Damn it, Wintermute.
Yeah. Okay. And then the other one was the scum, right?
Yes. And then Poppy, you're adding it to the natural column on the combat tab?
Yeah.
Okay. Wintermute, I want to test something here real fast, so if you can be prepared to remove this effect in a moment.
Yeah, the scum just had standard tridents.
The sorcerer / wizard scum thing.
I'll be right back.
Talking about the boss guy specifically. Okay, I faked giving you a Barkskin spell effect. And we see that you have defense effects +3 right now. Why is it? Oh, right. I think I see why. Okay, so then if we remove the bark skin
Oh.
effect, we still see it at still +3.
He had a masterwork trident.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, sorry. He had a little bit more.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Poppy effects defense +4, then +2. That's bad.
Someone frickin' turn the heat on up here, and it's like a bajillion degrees in my bedroom now.
Poppy. So
Yeah.
in the combat tab underneath natural, there's a 1 there, and you click someplace else to make sure it was entered, and your AC went up by 1.
I entered the +1 under natural armor, yes.
They might not have fixed the bug.
What bug?
The bug when you gave natural armor to somebody, it stacked with the thing on the character sheet when it shouldn't.
Okay, on the big boss guy, he had 2 potions of cure moderate. Excuse me. He had 2 potions of cure moderate wounds. He had a masterwork trident, and he had a headband of alluring charisma +2. They are all in the party sheet.
Anyone care about charisma but me?
No.
You want to give Ugar and Poppy a potion each, basically, and I'll take the headband?
Yes.
What are
That's
the
right.
potions?
Cure moderate wounds.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, so Poppy, right now you have defense attacks +2. Now, if I give you the Barkskin modifier, you gain 2 natural AC. This should only be an improvement of 1 over what you previously had, though. So actually, let's test this before. So, if I do an attack on you, right? 24 misses. A 25 misses. A 26 is required to hit. Now I put Barkskin on you. This should increase your AC by 1. Your 26 misses. A 27 misses.
Guys, I'm going AFK for just a second.
28 hits, so it is in fact still bugged. That's a shame.
So does that mean that the 3 potions of bark skin +2 that I've been sitting on are gonna be a pain in the ass?
You'll basically have to adjust the amount based upon how much natural armor is on your character sheet because it's not doing it properly. And again, I'm not trying to say you're a liar or wrong or anything. I'm just trying to confirm because they swore they fixed this bug. You're positive that there's no issue with the way you entered it on your sheet in the natural armor category.
Well, I
I
only
have.
put in a +1, and it says +1, so there shouldn't
Okay.
be an issue.
Let's try this. 20 hits. 19 misses. Give myself +1 naturally armor. 19 still misses. 20 misses. 21 hits, which it should. Now I give myself Barkskin. 21 misses, it should. 22 hits. So why is it working correctly for me?
Burger tastes better now than dinner. I'm back.
Welcome back. Wintermute, we're having some odd discrepancies here. Can you check? Can you look at my combat tab?
Yeah.
Look at the natural column, look at Poppy's and see if there's any difference between them that you can notice, because the spell effects are working differently.
Right. So, and you know how a couple updates ago they added the thing in the inventory tab where you can mark whether something is carried or equipped?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think maybe, since I have also the Amulet of Natural Armor marked as equipped in my inventory, do you think that's applying it without it actually showing up in my character sheet?
I don't think so. I don't see an effect on you for it. And when if I roll an attack against you normally, it only shows +2 AC as an effect, which is from the deflection modifier. What is your AC supposed to be? Like without buffs?
Without buffs, 24.
And that's, what, 2 from Dex, 9 from full plate, that's 21.
I have
1
10
from
from
size.
full plate.
What is that?
I have 10 from full plate, because isn't it +1 full plate?
I don't know.
Or whatever.
Is it? Okay,
I think
if it
it's
is,
supposed
cool.
to be.
Okay, so you have +1 full plate, you have 2 from Dex, right? So that's
Yep.
22, 1 from small size, and what's the last one from?
1 from the Amulet of Natural Armor.
Okay, so you have 24 total prior to anything else.
Yes.
Now 24 and a 26 hits, which is correct. Now 25 should miss, which it does. But then if we give you Bark Skin, you go up by 2 on defensive effects. So 27 should hit with the Bark Skin effect, but it's missing. So the Bark Skin is not working for you, but it is working for me. I don't know, try triggering her to not equipped or something and see if it changes the combat tab. I don't know. It's weird. It's definitely working for me. You can see right now, right? Like I have a total of 21 AC. We see if I give myself the Amulet of Natural Armor, we see a 21 hits and a 20 misses. And then if I give myself Bark Skin, right? And then I attack myself with a 20, it still misses. And now it's its defense effects +1. A 21 misses. And then a 22 hits. So I'm only getting 1 AC from the Bark Skin, which I should be. I shouldn't be getting 2, but Poppy's getting 2. For some unknown reason. Like, it's working for me, but not for her. Did you update your client, Poppy?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's updated.
I don't
Do you
think I would be able to connect if I wasn't.
You can. It can just cause errors. Wintermute, so on the combat tab, like, do ours look identical in terms of the, basically sort of the top column, except for Poppy's size?
Yeah.
That is supremely weird.
I'll try it again, because now I don't have the amulet marked as equipped on the inventory sheet.
Okay, so we try to swing at you for 25, and we miss. And 20, and you have 20, so you have a total of how much on your character sheet now?
Well, I still have natural armor tagged as +1.
Okay, and so it shows
So
you
it's still 24.
Yeah.
Okay, so 26 hits. And then we give you Bark Skin. And we see Bark Skin 2 AC natural. Then we try it again, and you went up 2 AC again. We should only go up by 1. The 27 should hit, but it misses, and then it takes up to 28 to hit you. Maybe they just hate gnomes. I don't know. This is weird. Because it's working for me, not for her. And you're saying you don't see any difference, so
No, I mean they're it looks right.
Well, when you're testing it on yourself, do you have the other AC +2 effect?
I don't have the deflection effect, no. But that's a different type entirely. You thinking that somehow is causing the problem? Here, well, let's give it a little test.
Well, actually, my train of thought just derailed, so I have no idea what I was thinking.
I'm sorry if I seem fixated on this. I just don't understand why it works for one and not for the other. Like, if it was broken for both or fixed for both, it'd be like, okay, whatever. But
Absolutely.
I'm back in 1 minute.
No problem.
can you try an experiment? Can you remove Poppy's AC from deflection for a moment?
Down.
Okay. And Poppy, can you remove your natural armor amulet effect and just put it back to 0?
Okay.
Tell me when that's all done.
It's
Yeah.
done.
He's at 23 now.
Okay, so we roll a 22 and we miss. Then we roll a 23 and we hit. And then we give Poppy bark skin. And we see that a 23 no longer hits. We get defense effects +2. Okay, Poppy, now try putting a 1 back in the natural armor column.
Okay.
Did you do that?
Yep.
And that should go down to a defense effects +1. Like if we look at me, for example, right? If we attack myself, we see that says hit, right?
Yep.
Then I give myself bark skin. And it technically says hit, right? But it says defense effects +2. I add 1 to my natural armor class, and we try this again. And it goes down to defense effects +1. Because, it's like only getting 1 from the actual effect. This is so weird.
You gotta love updates.
Oh well, it's not really something we have to worry about right now, in all fairness. I was just curious. I wanted to test and see if they fixed it like they claimed, and the answer is apparently no. Alright, so make sure you add yours back on, Poppy. I'm removing mine and removing all the effects, and I'm leaving that as a way to test later on.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Down the
Uh,
entrance to the left, you see that it opens up into a or a little bit smaller room. And you do see down in the distance another one of the id oozes slowly coming your way.
Okay then.
shoot with four bows.
Are we rolling our initiative?
Sorry. Yes. Roll for initiative.
Do any one of you guys know any mod for Fantasy Ground that allow us player to see other players' shit?
Not I.
No.
That's something I really would like to have.
You want to roll initiative, Poppy? Apparently not.
Hey, it still beats the ooze.
I just did.
That was a joke on your low roll.
By the way, I'm good for another 2 hours, but how much longer are we planning on going? Like I said, I can go another 2 hours, but
Me too, I'm good.
Yeah, we'll at least go another hour.
Okay, if we're gonna do that, can I take a request? We take like 5-10 minutes right here, real fast.
That good with everybody?
Yep.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. Just need to take care of some stuff if we're gonna go for that long.
Okay. See you in 5.
%68 on that hard drive.
Yay.
I hope this works.
So who's not back?
I'm back. Good luck on this hard drive.
Yeah, it's been giving me trouble lately. The other day it had some problem and it said click here to do something to get it back, and I did that and it worked. and now it's doing this. So I think I might. I
Go
don't need
go
2
buy a new
terabytes
one in the morning.
if I can get it to work. Yeah. What I need to do is I need to go to an SD card.
I believe
So
they should.
overall, do you like working from the tablet?
Are you talking to me? The Surface?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was working on my master's, I traveled all the time, and uh, airplane seats are so small that every time I pull out my laptop to, like, say I'd write in a paper or something, the guy in front of me would flop back, and then I couldn't work. So I bought the Surface because it fit better in the airplane seat. But I think it's starting to die on me. So it gets really, really hot now when it runs for a long time.
Yeah.
But it does okay. I mean, I can play World of Warcraft on it when I travel, and seems to do all right. But it's got a tiny hard drive.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This is a Surface 2. Its hard drive back then was 110 gigs, which I think they have like 125 gigs now, which is still pretty small. WoW takes up 80. I tried to run
Yeah.
WoW off the external drive and it didn't work. It was too much lag.
The SD card in my camera is bigger than that.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I'll probably it has an SD card slot. I'll probably get an SD card, move everything from the hard drive onto the SD card and back it up there.
Yeah, we just had a serious talk about buying a backup network file system.
Oh, yeah.
I still think they should add an option at GM configurations so players could see each other's shit and help fix things, anything.
What are you wanting to see?
Other guys shit, character shit, character shit, not not shit. The character shit of other players. Same way I see my, but of course I could not.
Sorry, dog not happy with the weather outside.
I agree with you, Ugar. You know, at times it would be beneficial.
Yeah,
To what?
To for players to be able to see each other's sheets.
Oh, I don't want them seeing my evil alignment and the feats I have to screw with him, Wintermute. We can't allow that. I mean, you know all the
yeah.
terrible things I did in my backstory.
Okay. It's probably should be an option that the GM could activate or deactivate at options. But
Well, it in certain cases, you know, I can clear the owner, and you can pull up someone else's character sheet that way. But
yeah, but
they either have to release it or I have to.
too much work.
Most people were just very private about it.
I don't want them to know that I'm 1/16 tiefling blood and a half vampire.
Okay, but I don't think you should lose the possibility to hide it, but I think
No, I
we
agree with
should
you in
you to
general.
be.
I'm just parroting some people who actually say that. So
Steph, you're actually up first.
Okay. Let me target him.
Yeah, you're going out. I've had it with you. Excuse me for a second, guys.
I'm out of bombs, so there's not many spells that I can cast that'd be helpful.
there's a spell called Arrow. You cast it with a longbow.
Yeah, I can cast that one all day long.
That's a
but
good one.
One of the limitations I'm finding on my alchemists is they don't really have that good at spells.
They're self-buffing spells, basically.
They're self-buffing spells, but I have Vomit Swarm, so I could cast a swarm of spiders. The problem is that's a 10-foot by 10-foot area, which means that it limits the people. The spiders would attack anybody who's attacking the blob. So I'll just keep throwing arrows at it. I'm out of bombs now, so we haven't taken a break for quite a while in terms of the game.
You can
Oh,
use that now.
But you're actually going to want to move up like 1, 2, 3, 4 squares or something, so you're within 30 feet.
Oh right, yeah, that's right. It's let's see here. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. There. I seem to be within 30.
There you go.
So I hit, and fuck, are you kidding me? That's bullshit.
Just to try to make him feel bad, let's see. I'm just going to pull out my bow that I'm like not trained in and have no bonus damage to. Because I think this is going to get kind of busy clogged quickly with Ugar and Sheer. So let's see. I'll move up to there and I'll fire the bow. Excellent, a hit. And why can't you match my damage, huh?
I knew my parents.
Oh.
Oh, I will hold
Didn't
on.
say I liked them, just said I knew them.
I will ready an attack, but I will hold on.
Well, about the only thing I can do from here is
Well, both of you could move up and ready an action.
that's really what I was going to do, was move
Oh,
up and ready
okay.
an action.
And what is Ugar doing?
I stay here. Don't I believe you should keep flying, shooting arrows on it. It isn't it slow,
Or is it slow? Would I know?
so I will not get near it. Shot until kill.
Well, if it comes within attacking distance, I'm going to. Well, if it comes within 20 feet of me, I'm gonna toss my shield at it.
From your last encounter with one, you do know that it is a slow-moving creature.
With my knowledge of 24 or whatever, do I know how slow?
10 foot.
Okay.
Well, that's within 20 feet of me.
I don't even have to adjust our initiative. You're a spoiled little bitch. Yes, you are.
As the shield hits it, it gets disintegrated by the acid.
I guess I'll have to go buy another one.
And Steph, you're up.
Okay.
Go back and shoot.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Well, nobody's in melee, so I can keep firing away without dropping to a minus, or dropping to a, I guess it would be total of 2, so I can actually attack at 6 still. Yay. Why do I have plus... Oh, I have flanking. Does a 3 to 13 hit?
Yes, the 13 does hit.
Okay. And Sith, I just did like infinitely more damage this round than you did. I mean, think about it.
And ready my attack.
Yeah,
What
suddenly
attack are
the
you readying?
gung-ho battle bloodthirsty dwarf is retreating for literally no reason whatsoever.
There's no reason to kill this brainless monster. You can simply shoot it to death. There's no reason to engage it.
Poppy tearing it up.
Sure I am.
Probably should be power attacking. This thing has like no AC.
And it's going to try to slam into Poppy.
Good luck with that.
No shit. Seth, you're up. You with the stuff?
Oh, yeah, I'm with you. Ah.
Let's see. Let's do an experiment here.
Journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step.
I can hit even firing at +3. Woo!
Ready. No reason to stay near it. You get hit.
You may be wrong, Ugar.
Maybe.
I'll keep shooting it, I guess.
Same.
Can Poppy do it? You denied me of my last hit. And just out of curiosity. Nope. Okay. As you move further into the room, you see that this musty cellar contains a dozen wooden kegs, and dozens of empty bottles standing on shelves along the wall.
Do I recognize them as being used for anything in particular? If I can roll a knowledge of that, I can. I don't know what knowledge that would be.
There are also several demijohns, which are like glass bottles. Actually, I had to look that one up myself. Yes. Water. They are used for water storage.
Okay. Is there anything just looking around that stands out to us that is significant?
No, you do not.
Okay.
Okay, Poppy. That door is locked.
Well,
Want me to try to pick it?
Can you
Yeah,
open
or
it?
you try the multiple keys that you have.
Oh, yeah.
Skeleton
the
keys?
skeleton key.
Is that what you're gonna do?
I should heal myself before opening it.
Who's opening the door? Poppy?
I'll burn the
Sure.
glass. You healed me, okay. I removed the glass. Thank you.
Okay, Poppy. You and Eric. Make a reflex save.
You said me and Poppy, not Ugar and Poppy?
Eric and Poppy.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I avoided whatever it is.
Okay, Poppy, as you insert the key and turn it, you find a key that fits. As you turn the key, you hear a click, and this freezing cold alchemical spray coats you, and it sprays back 15 foot from the door, and like I said, it's liquid ice. And you take 19 points of damage.
Fun.
Yeesh, a little harsh.
Oh, wow. You finally got me more than 5 points of damage.
It's 16. And Eric, you take 9 points of damage. And in the process, you do manage to unlock the door. And as you open it, you can see down a large hallway and you can hear the sound of water, so you're pretty sure that that's the well room.
I'll follow Poppy up, but I'm going to be in the other, side of the corridor this time.
Ah. And Poppy, it opens up into a much larger circular room. And you can see that the room is built around a water well, which opens to the sky above at the apex of the ceiling and descends into a shaft in the middle of the floor. There is an aqueduct tunnel. Actually, that aqueduct tunnel is 40 foot underground, so that big blue line leading off, you do not see, but there's a rope and bucket that's currently pulled up to the top of the courtyard well. And that's all you see in this room.
If we detect magic, do we sense any?
No, you do not.
Any secret doors?
Negative.
How deep does the well look, and how heavy is the bucket?
And why the shit was that door trapped if there's nothing in here?
um,
Can I see anything under the water?
the well to the top of the water, it's 15 feet.
It's what, sorry?
The well is about 15 foot deep till you reach the top of the water.
And how deep does it seem to go beyond that? Can we tell?
The water flow in this direction.
I don't think we can see that. I'm guessing that's like some underground thing that we can't see.
Yeah, you're guessing probably at least 10 or more feet deep.
So we're looking at 25 plus feet total for the whole well?
Well, you could drop the bucket down.
Well, that's what I'm asking. But I'm trying to
Um,
control it with Mage Hand, and Mage Hand only has a certain range limit. That's why I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah, you're figuring that the well's probably 40 foot deep.
Hmm. Well, I mean, it's a well. We don't see anything obvious around here. Is there a point to exploring any further here?
No, there's not. And just out of character, the reason the door was trapped, because this is a back entrance to the fort that an enemy could come through the aqueducts.
Let's see.
The aqueduct flow. Do the aqueduct flow in this direction or the otherwise?
It's flowing into the well.
Okay.
Okay. And at that door. Okay. This is a much stronger wooden door that is locked, and
Wait, I'm
uh,
sorry. Hang on. Where on the ground floor is the entrance to this basement?
right there behind you.
No, on the Fort Hale course on the map.
Oh,
Fort Hale course. Where is the entrance to the basement?
give me just a second to pull that up. The blue 10-foot arrow. So the well in the courtyard. To the well underneath.
All right, because I'm still thinking about how stupid that trapped door is, but I'm gonna hold my comment until we finish exploring this area.
Well, let's take like the aquatic creatures. They could swim up to the aqueduct and enter the well.
Yeah.
I think what he's saying is that they're saying that they then trapped it behind them after coming through it.
Well, there was a trigger, a hidden switch.
Okay, so. Oh wait, I think I see what you're saying. So
Yeah,
something could come through there,
and attack.
through that door, and then go up through the. Okay.
Right. They're just being overly cautious and protecting the fort.
I think what I thought he was saying is, why would that trap then be aimed at the interior of the fort?
I'll be right back.
And why wouldn't they have triggered it? Oh well, though, no real harm done.
Okay. This is a much heavier wooden door, and it is locked. You're fairly confident that one of your keys will open this door.
Check for traps.
I just need someone to say it once per game. um,
Pretty sure we've said it a number of times this game.
that you, Steph, you and Sheer and Balkoth, you do hear sounds coming from the other side of the store.
Any idea what kind of sounds? Like scratching sounds, yelling, thumping?
You hear sounds of movement and um, whispers of a language. How did they speak? Is not on the list. So make sure Eric doesn't understand it. You hear faint whispers of a
Did he just
What?
cut off for anyone else?
Yeah, me too.
User in
faint
your channel
whispers of-
timed out.
Oh, you
Well,
got
there he
muted.
goes. Bye.
Let's go.
User entered your channel.
I'm back. Any trap doors while I was away?
Yes, Wintermute fell through one. And he's back.
User in your channel timed out.
Start to get tired. Almost 1 a.m. here.
User
I'm
joined
lucky.
your
I'm on the
channel.
West Coast. It's only 8:45.
Okay, that's getting a little weird.
Your computer's
I
just doing
wanted
like
to say, it's gremlins, man. I tell you.
So you were halfway through explaining the language of that we're hearing.
Yes. It's you hear whispers in a language none of you all understand.
Okay then. If you don't speak, we kill. D&D
Okay.
really.
As you unlock the door, you do see three scum inside the room. And you see 4 doors in this room. And roll for initiative. Okay. A little bit. And scum 9 is going to come up and try to stab Poppy with the trident. And did not confirm the crit.
But he actually managed to hit me, so there's that.
And Poppy takes a little bit of damage.
What squares can we use to go through that door, by the way? What square is Poppy in, anyway?
I'm going to move
Uh,
3.
yeah, Poppy's there. I'll let you move through either square on this.
Sorry, I rolled damage. I don't know why. Trigger happy.
I'll move up to there and ready in action to attack anything that gets close enough. You didn't want to be here, Steph, but you moved up.
I know. The good news is that the scum and I have Poppy flanked.
Right.
That's awesome. You guys have formed like a protective cocoon around the alchemist. I didn't think you cared. You
Yeah.
do care.
Yeah. Miss.
What's with the one?
I'm not complaining.
I know, I get it.
Well, the good news is Ugar is flanked by the scum, I guess.
Gumpoor is gonna take a 5-foot step. And 7 is flanking. Not that it did any damn good.
Can I move here? Yes.
Yeah. You did a 5-foot step, didn't you? Steph, you are up. That's funny.
Some days you just can't get the dice to go your way.
And that's when you invest in power attacks, so you have like plus 20 base damage.
Ah,
Let me do some math here. So Poppy was guaranteed to do over triple your damage if he landed a hit. Okay. We can move up to there successfully.
That's it.
that's just sad on many levels. But I killed it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Better lucky than good, I guess.
Okay. You see 3 doors along the northern wall. Each are fitted with a small grate in the middle, and a single door stands in the southwestern wall. You can see that this hallway is empty of any kind of furniture. And, it's kind of neglected area of the fort.
Okay. The dungeon warrior.
So Papa kicks in that door first.
Go ahead.
Boop.
And give me just a second. Um, okay, as you kick in the first door,
Now look, that vaguely seems
User
like
in
it
your
might be a
channel
prison.
timed out.
By Wintermute.
no,
Oh,
that
it's by
wasn't
Steph.
me.
It's Steph this time.
User entered your channel.
Oh look, it's shortstop.
Absolutely. You scare the shit out of short run, shortstop, whatever his
Oh
name
no, you're right. It
was.
was short round.
Um,
Mr. Jones, you scare me.
I wish I had an idea what you guys were talking about.
Indiana Jones.
Which one?
Second one.
Which one?
Was
I-
yeah,
Whichever
was
one
second
had the little
was.
Asian kid in it.
I don't remember which one that was.
It was the
Do you
sequel.
remember the little Asian kid?
No.
It starred Kate Capshaw, and she married Steven Spielberg after that.
Indy.
That's right.
Anyways, what do we actually see looking in there?
But anyway, as you kick down the door, he's curled up and very frightened of you.
Does it look like a little boy?
Yes, it does look a little boy.
Could be a doppelganger. We should kill it just to be sure.
What's your name?
He says his name is Sean, and that he was taken prisoner from the town.
With the sense motive of 28, do I sense any deceit?
No, you do not.
How long ago did they bring you here?
I've been here a couple of days.
Does he look half-starved?
Yes, he does look half starved.
How would he still be alive if not having anything to drink for that many days?
A couple of days. Human body goes, 3 or 4 days without water.
I thought it was like 3, what I recalled hearing or learning, but it's possible that's wrong. How did they capture you?
I was walking through town early one evening, and they jumped out from behind me and grabbed me.
What did
Actually,
they
wasn't
look
there
like?
something about disappearing townsfolk?
Yes, there have been disappearing townfolk.
Yeah.
Door.
I'm gonna kick in all the other doors and see what I can see.
As you
Before-
open it,
Can I take a look at the door through the door? Through the lock?
hey, Poppy.
Say what? Hello?
Did we lose them again?
Who are we trying to find? Wintermute?
User
Wintermute?
disconnected from your
I
channel.
guess so.
No chance to talk bad about them.
Well, this one time he had this ridiculous trap that